Hello everybody. So we're going to start off nice and easy, coming back. I'm just going to post videos whenever I have the opportunity to film them, really. But tonight we're going to make some fried rice with some barbecued pork chops. I'm feeling barbecued pork chops at the moment. We'll see how this turns out. And then we're going to do a bottle of, this isn't a bottle, this is a jar. We're going to do a jar of green beans because I have some leftover Brussels sprouts in the fridge that we need to get used up too. So we're going to have those as well. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're doing it pretty simply. We got some frozen peas here. I don't know what my camera's focusing on, but it's not the peas. There we go. So we got some frozen peas. I'm gonna peel and chop some 2 carrots. I cooked this rice this morning. Now here I am trying to pick it up in the can. So I cooked this rice this morning in some Better Than Bouillon chicken. The concentrate stuff. Sorry, brain not working. Parsley and pepper. Cooked it this morning. Now it's nice and cold. And then of course soy sauce and all that stuff. But first, I gotta get the carrots ready. If my brain was working, I would remember to turn the pan on to heat it up and start frying up the rice while I'm cutting all this stuff up, but wasn't turned on there. So let's do it now. And I'm just gonna get my sesame oil heating up here as well. All right, we'll be back in just a second. Alright, got that oil heated up. In she goes. And I like to get a good fry on that starting before we get going. Yes, I check to make sure my dishes are clean. Why? I have children that do dishes. I've learned. Okay, carrots are chopped up, peeled and chopped up. I'm actually going to put these in now so that way they can start cooking as well. I'm just going to leave you back there. I'll bring you closer later. Okay. Peas will go in later. Okay, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to point you down a little bit here. So we're going to, number one, attempt to use scissors. But we're going to, that doesn't work for me. Okay, so we're going to get our pork chops out. Oh, I should have done this beforehand. Sorry guys, I don't have much use of this hand. We're just going to use that dirty cutting board. Why? If you've been around my channel long enough, you know I hate doing dishes. I hate making more dishes than I need to. Okay, and I have this, really? You see that? It's just like one pork chop is like one too many. Okay, 1 second. I had to wash my hands. All right, so I have this, ouch, that hurt, okay. Okay. Ow, okay. So I have this, seriously, this thing hates me. Come on, any day now. Yeah. Really? It keeps focusing on me. There we go. I have this Clubhouse seasoning. It's pork. Honestly, it's not the greatest. So we're just going to put this on here. And And we're gonna put some smoked paprika and onion. I would try and zoom it in, but I highly doubt it will focus on it because my camera hates me. And we're gonna put some of that on there. Normally I would put barbecue sauce on, but because I'm doing the fried rice, I just don't think it would go very well. And then I have, of course, garlic and herb. And we're just going to pat that in. Flip her over and we're going to do it all over again. And then, of course, I'm going to go wash my hands before I turn the camera off, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the pork chop seasoned. The fried rice is still frying. Sorry, I'll bring you guys over and look at it once we get like more closer to the next step of it. But this is literally, I'm just frying rice and cooking the carrots. Because I don't do it on a super hot heat because I don't like burnt rice. So it takes a bit longer. Okay, but we're gonna go on a field trip to the barbecue. Okay, so I brought you outside. I'm just gonna try and I know, this is not the year for it. This just was not the year for me. Okay, let me move you a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Okay. As long as I don't use my thumb, I can use this hand. It's kind of one of those weird things. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, it's okay. You'll see it in a second. There we go. Here we go. Now we're going to cook those up. And I know, I seriously need to deal with this. This just was not the year for me. Okay, field trip's over. Now we're back in the kitchen. This still has a little bit to go. But while we're getting there, I'm going to flatten that out just a little bit. We're going to get our ginger and stick some ginger in there. Fight with the lid first. Season with your heart. Okay, and this isn't, actually we're going to do this first. We're going to put some black pepper in. And then we're going to put some of that garlic and herb seasoning in there. I know it's not normal, but seriously, like, I just love this stuff. It is so good. Okay, get that in there. Get that all mixed up. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. And I'm actually going to fry the eggs separately. Normally I would use coconut aminos because it doesn't have as much salt. But you know what? We're going to do some, oh gosh, that's shiny. We're the light's behind me. We're going to do some gluten-free soy sauce. That might have been a little bit too much, but it might not be. That was probably about 2 tablespoons. Oh yeah, no, we're okay. Actually, it looks like I could add more, but I'm not going to. Get our peas in there. You can add onions if you want, onions and garlic. I I don't eat onions too much anymore because they upset my stomach. Okay, oh, that's looking pretty. Right, right, right. Okay, so we're going to add just a little more sesame oil just to help get that frying. I gotta cut up my green onions. Don't let me forget green onions. Okay, be right back. Okay, there's been a change in plans on the vegetable. We're gonna have frozen corn instead, because I opened the first jar of beans. It had a little bit of an off smell to it, so I was like, if in doubt, toss it out. And I opened a second one. It had that same smell to it. So I've tossed both of those out. And we're gonna have corn instead, and then I'm probably gonna have to, at a later date, go through my jars and figure out what's going on. It happens. Okay, frozen corn. Okay, so we're heating up frying pan here for the eggs. I have the corn cooking, but for some reason, it's not doing anything. Oh, I don't use the back burners all that often. Okay, so we're gonna get these eggs filled up. I'm just using 3 eggs. Now you can, oh, helps if I turn it the right way. Okay, so you can kind of see. I like doing this separately, so in that way the eggs have their own egg flavor instead of their fried rice flavor. Anybody else do that? I can't be the only person. Okay, be right back. Okay, all cooked up. We're just gonna drop that egg in there. Get it all stirred up because this fried rice is done, so I can turn that burner off. Oh, does that look good? Like seriously, that looks so good. Okay, we have everything done. Pork chops, fried rice, corn. Let's get a plate made. I said very basic salt and pepper on the corn. And oh, excuse me. There we go. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And we'll be back soon. Bye.